Hi all, we're up here looking for a truck that I bought off the internet. There was no pictures, and it was a mid-50s Ford, I think. Well, anyway, we're up here looking for it. It's off the end of a logging road. I rode my mountain bike up, and I'm just trying to find it. It gave me a grid for it. Said it ran when it was parked. Well, we'll find out. And oh, God, I hope that's not it. This is a something. I'm not sure what this is, but no, I don't think this is it. This is way too bad a shape to be a drivable pickup truck. Anyway, when we find it, we'll see what we need to get it running, and we're going to drive it home. I think, pretty sure, once we find it. Well, I got to be in the right area. There's no way somebody would just take advantage of a person like that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think I found it. Man, let's try and get in here and take a look. Ow. How the devil. Maybe if I get... just, yeah, I'll sneak under things here. No problem. Oh, boy. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this running and just drive it home. You know, like all those other people in them YouTube videos do. Let's, you see, this is going to be a problem right off the bat. Because there's probably water down in the gas tank. Well, there's a gas tank. Yeah, shoot, there's no seats. Man, this thing's really... that window doesn't go up and down. You know, I don't think this door's even going to close. No. Well, shoot. This is going to be more of a challenge than I thought. Let's see here. We got a transmission. Yeah, oh, there is a transmission. That's good. You know, I'm not one to judge a book by its cover, but I think that floor is not very solid. Well, oh, shoot. The key's missing too. God darn it. Well, this headliner's really sagging. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the whole roof caved in. Well, that ain't good. Let's go take a look at the engine. Also, speaking of this door, we got a little dent, but I'm pretty sure we can just pound that out from the other side. Now, this will be a bit of a problem, but I think if we'll get a come along, we'll just pull this up, taunt, straighten her out, and I'm pretty sure this door will work after that. The door handle's a little stiff, but we'll throw some WD-40 on there. We'll have that working. And I'm pretty sure there's no window down in there. So it'll just be a cold ride, I guess. Yeah. Well, I dusted a few things off here, and let me show you what we're looking at. This is... oh, man. So... we got some water in some things, so that's not good. And looks like we got a head on this side. Our intake's missing, so that's also not good. And we're also missing a head on this side, which does allow us to get a good look at the valves, because this is an flathead. You can tell that this This valve right here, you can tell that's probably stuck because of the way that it is. And I guarantee you, oh yeah, that one's definitely stuck. We'll try and tap them loose a little bit with a hammer. And well, I think what I'll do is I'll get some Marvel Mystery Oil, and we'll put some down here in these cylinders. And as you can see, our cylinder walls are a little rough, but we can probably, oh, that was right at the top dead. Yeah, well, we can probably get these to loosen up, I think, with some Marvel Mystery Oil and maybe some ATF. We're also missing a radiator, I see, so that's not good. And if we look over on this side, I think, yeah, I think we might have some wiring issues. I did come prepared for that. Another problem I'm noticing here is that the engine is not really, she's not really bolted in. So that's also going to be an issue, I think. Well, let's go look at the front of it. Well, now up here at the front, we've got headlights missing. So yeah, if I'm going to try and get this home, it's going to have to be during daylight hours because we've got no headlight over on the other side either. So, I mean, I could tape some flashlights to the roof or the hood maybe, but oh yeah, I don't have a hood. So perhaps to the bumper. Got a bumper. Needs a little, that's somewhere underneath there. Oh yeah, that seems solid, so that's good. We need to take a look at the tires here, definitely. And, ooh, boy. Well, as you can tell, we have no tire, no suspension. That's a little, she don't want to go up and down much. And also, it appears my bushings are shot. So that is not going to steer very well. That's going to be a problem. Perhaps I can duct tape some tires on here. Well, yeah. We'll bring some tires and a bunch of duct tape. We'll get this sorted out. Yeah, I'm starting to notice a trend here that I think the guy kind of lied about something, because we got no. I don't even have an axle back here. You know, I'm starting to get it now. Ran when parked. It can mean one thing, but it doesn't really tell you what happened after it was parked. I get that now. Really, the more you look at it, the worse it gets. Well, I'm actually standing in the bed of it. And seems to be some kind of plywood. That could be why it actually feels somewhat solid back here. But let's go take it to the driver's side. Well, we got no tire on this side either. God dang it. If I come over here. Yeah, this side is just as rotten as the other side. Oh, that steering is going to be a little stiff, I think. We're also missing a door. So, and this slight sag in the roof is really bad over here, so that's going to be a problem when I drive this thing. I'm also guessing, let's see here. Yep. They left the parking brake on. I guarantee you that's seized up in the back too. Well, if there were brakes back there. I guess I don't really need to worry so much about that. Let's see, we got down here. We got some fuses and what have you, some digicals. Hey, well, there you go. The clutch pedal moves. That's not all bad. If I don't know if that's hydraulic. If it is, I'll probably have to bleed it. There's a problem there. We got no gear shifter. God dang it. Man, I don't know about this. I don't think my gauges are working either, so I'm gonna have to really keep an eye on my temperature when I'm driving in the charging system. Oh, I don't think I saw anything for charging the generator. Darn it. $77,677 miles. Might be rolled over, might not. It's kind of hard to tell. Got no speedometer needle, so I'm not sure how we're going to tell how fast you're going. Got some critters living in the speedometer too, I see. Well, now you see this here, there's no windshield. So I'm gonna need some goggles, I guess, or a piece of plexiglass over that. And also, you notice in here, there's no wipers, so we'll have to avoid any rain. No tire down there either, of course. Well, let's go check out the back. I'm also noticing that the back window may have been smashed out at some point. I don't think there's any glass in this truck. Dang it. So here we are at the back of the truck. We've got a tailgate chain. That's good. No tail lights. Now it could just be because the bulb's missing, but I brought something to, you know, make absolutely sure. And we will just, you want to make sure you're actually, you know, it's not just a bulb missing or something. Well, it should be a little more than that. Let's make sure we don't just have a simpler problem here. Like, yeah, we see there's the problem. There's no ground. You gotta have a ground, so we'll fix that. Yeah. May have to get a pair of gardening shears to get this out of here. But, well, when we get this running, driving it home is going to be an adventure, I think. Well, guys, all in all, I think this thing, we can probably make her run and drive it home. I mean, it's a little rough. I'll admit, it's a little worse than what I thought I was going to get. But we can, yeah, I'll just run a few wires, do a little hot wiring, drop a battery in here, and we'll put a little fuel tank with a little click-clacker pump and run it up to what there is of the engine. You don't need all 8 cylinders, guys. 4 out of it'll run on 4. I'm pretty sure it will. So we'll just we'll duct tape this closed, and yeah, no, we'll drive this right up on out of here, no problem. I'll bring an axle, probably a drive shaft. I'm pretty sure there's not one underneath there. So, you know, we'll have to bring in a few parts, but oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think we can make this work.